Live Forever Training. What is the biggest mistake that people do when it comes to building, according to you? The biggest mistake? Quitting. I mean, the biggest mistake? There are so many mistakes. The biggest is relative. But I think one of the most common mistakes is thinking it's going to be easy. I would say misinterpreting perception versus reality. So let me explain that. When it comes to building and bulking, a lot of that's going to come down to how you're eating. Most people drastically overestimate how much they're eating and how consistent they are. So when someone tells me, oh my God, I eat so much, how come I'm not gaining? You're not eating enough. You're probably not training hard or training properly, but you're definitely not eating enough. No, but I eat X, Y, and Z. Well, it's not enough. More. Your body isn't just evaporating calories. You're just not eating enough. You think you're eating more than you are. So when it comes to building, the nutrition is really hard to get consistent. And a lot of people just aren't. You can't just be bulking and eating in a surplus for like 5 days and then a couple days out of the week you don't eat enough. It's not going to work. Understand that you're trying to force your body into an adaptive process. You have to be relentlessly consistent to force your body to adapt. If you do it once in a while every other day, your body's not going to adapt to anything. It's not. It's just going to kind of stay the same because you're jerking it around. If you literally, again, I'll use this analogy 1,000 times. It's the same thing when you back a cat into a corner. A cat will run all the time. If you've ever chased a cat will run away from you 999 times out of 1,000. But if you back a cat into a corner, it has no other option to go. It's going to round its back and hiss and then jump on your fucking face. That's literally, the cat is your body. You have to force your body into a corner where it has no other option but to grow. So if you give it opportunities to not adapt, it's going to not adapt.